Hello, JCC family. Hello, campers. Good to see you. It's Drama Mark. Hope everyone is doing okay. I am here in Central Florida with my family. We are all doing well. We are hunkering down, and I wanted to send you guys a little message to, get you excited about this summer. We're gonna have camp, and there will be drama games. And I know everyone had a really good time with drama games last summer. So I'm gonna share a couple of drama games with you. These are gonna be repeats from last summer, but these are things that maybe when you guys have downtime and you're tired of watching the 175th episode of whatever it is on Netflix, sit down with each other and play a game. So the first game I'm gonna show you, the campers who were there last summer, I'm sure know it. If for anybody who's new, this is gonna be really exciting. It's super duper fun and a lot of fun to play with each other. And campers who were there last summer, you can teach your parents how to play this. This game is called World's Worst. So the way this game works, you're all gonna think of different ideas of different jobs or different things that people can do, like doctor or teacher or McDonald's employee or pizza delivery person. And then once you've decided on one, you'll go one at a time. You are going to, one at a time, go up in front of each other and act out the world's worst impression of somebody doing that job. So let's do a couple examples. These are examples that I've done, and I'm sure the kids have seen them, but they're fun and goofy. And that's really what this is all about. It's just about being silly, being goofy, being creative, and using your imagination. So first one I'm gonna do is World's Worst Doctor. Okay, so once you've said whatever the world's worst subject it is, then each of you will go up one at a time. First person comes up, and here's my example. Oh, hello, you're not feeling well? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me listen to your heart. I have to put on my stethoscope. I am now going to listen to your heart. I can't hear anything. And that's it. It's like 15, 20 seconds, and you're done. That person sits down, and then the next person goes up and does the same thing, World's Worst Doctor, and they have to come up with some new creative idea of being goofy about being the world's worst doctor. I'll do another example. So World's Worst, here's a favorite, World's Worst Teacher. I love this one. Hello, class. Today I am going to teach you math. 1 + 1 is 3. Yes, it is. And that's it. Real quick, real simple. Make each other laugh, make each other smile. Like, the more creative and silly you can be, the more fun the game is. All right, so this next game is kind of for all ages. It's another one we did last summer, and it's super fun. But you have to go with it. You've gotta get into it. So the game is called Yes, No, Please, Banana. This game is for all levels, all ages. Some of the younger campers loved it. Some of the older campers loved it. So the way the game works, we're gonna set up a scene. We're gonna come up with an idea for a scene, and so let's just say a day at McDonald's buying a cheeseburger. Okay, so one person is gonna go up and they're gonna play the employee, and one person's gonna play the customer. And here's the catch. When they're acting out the scene, they can only say 4 words. For example, they can say yes, they can say no, they can say please, and they can say banana. You can use any combination of them and as many of them as you want to try and express what you're trying to say. For example, if I'm playing the customer and I was trying to say, hi, I'd like to order a cheeseburger, I might say, please. Banana, banana, yes, no, please. It's really goofy. And the person working there might be like, sorry, we're out of cheeseburgers. And they would say, no banana. And the customer would respond by saying, no banana? And you would go back and forth until the scene ends with, Either the customer getting what they want, they get their cheeseburger, or they're thrown out of McDonald's, whatever it may be. So you can come up with any scene you can imagine. You know, it can be teacher asking student a question. It can be mom telling son to do chores. And it's really fun if we're doing this with a whole family, if son plays mom and mom plays son. You know, you switch those roles. It's super fun to do it like that. So the last game I have for you, this is an oldie and a goodie. It's used in pretty much every intermediate to advanced improv. This is the younger campers will love this. Definitely for my 4th, 5th grade and up. Really tend to dive into this. And it takes some brain power, it takes some thinking, but it can be super duper fun. So this game is called Freeze. And the way it works is, it's, once again, 2 people. Each person will go up, and the audience, whoever the audience is, if it's your family, will give them an idea for a scene. And that scene could be, I don't know, we've done fast food. I guess I'm in the mood for fast food. I keep talking about it. I don't know. Let's just say it's getting in trouble in class. Ooh, talking too much. So maybe one person's playing the teacher and one person's playing the student. And you can be acting like yourselves. So the scene would start and it'd be like, Johnny, were you making all that noise? And Johnny could be like, no, Mr. K, I wasn't saying anything. I know it was you, Johnny. And the scene can go on for, I would say, give it like 15, 20 seconds. At some point, someone from the audience needs to yell the word freeze. Once they yell freeze, both people, both the teacher and the student or whatever characters they're playing, have to freeze in whatever pose they're in. So if the teacher's like, Johnny, you look... If the face looks like that, you have to do that. If the finger's like this, you have to do it. If you're like leaning forward, you have to do that. Then the person who yelled the word freeze has to tag one of the 2 actors out. It can be Johnny or Mr. K, whichever you prefer. But they have to tag one of the 2 people out, then take their pose. So if it was Mr. K and it was like, I'm telling you, they would get tagged, they would step in, they'd make that pose, and then they would have to start a brand new scene based off this pose with a whole brand new idea. And the other actor has to respond off that correctly. So, for example, we get tagged, go, I'm telling you, tagged, take this pose. Hey, did you see that shooting star? And the other person can be like, yeah, I love shooting stars. They're so pretty. I know. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's about to start to rain. I know. This is... Someone yells freeze. And then this person gets tagged. And then the new person comes in and they take this pose and they go, oh, I have such a headache. And the other person goes, oh, I'm so sorry. Are you not feeling well? And you go on, and it can go on forever. Truly forever. So anyway, those are a few games for you. I look forward to seeing you all this summer. I miss you all. Stay safe, stay healthy. Love you.